commercial studio. It's pretty big. It's actually the largest commercial recording studio in Pasco County right now. We do all types of music down here, you know, from hip hop, primarily hip hop music, you know, but we do all types of stuff, you know, country, classical, all types of recordings. We have a full studio where we can record vocals. Here, I'll give you a tour actually of the
Okay,
place.
yes, please.
So this is their control room right here. So
Nice.
you can be comfortable right here. We engineer. Those speakers are loud. Drum room right here. Also, you can take photos with our banner. We also shoot like green screen and films. You can watch your friends record over there. There's you can follow us with Pro Tools. So for recording a session, if you're doing guitars or whatever it is in here, or a drum set in this room, it's completely soundproof in there. You got guitars in there already. So we record guitars in there. Then over on this side, we have a vocal booth where follow along as well too, so you can see what the engineer is doing. You have your own controls right here. The microphone is right here set up for you. You got a seat and everything, and you know, once you close this door, and then there's a second door out there as well too, and these walls are super thick. There's 3 or 4 layers of walls in between each rooms, and you see the other room right there. So.
Okay. And did you already show me where you guys shoot the videos? I remember you saying that before we started.
Yeah, so we shoot some of the videos in this room here.
Okay.
So you can see we have some of the lighting in here. So we kind of use this room right now. So we do mostly hip hop music. So every once in a while when we have rock music or something, we'll set this room up for like the rock music. So this room is acoustically made for, you know, recording, but we'll do mostly primarily music videos. Because like I said, we do hip hop music. So we'll do like music videos and stuff in here. So that's why we have a white backdrop here. We also have that here. And then we have lighting and everything set up in this room already. And it's fully air conditioned. There's lighting throughout the whole entire set. And we have cameras and everything set up in here. We also rent cameras if we need to use like really high def camera sets. And we also have a warehouse where we store a lot of our gear, because obviously you can't fit everything in here, you know, and that's a huge facility where we put all of our stuff in there. And right next to here is also a hookah lounge, which I'll give you a quick tour of.
Do you own the hookah lounge as well?
Yeah, so I own Avaz Unlimited. So I own anything with the name Avaz to it. So I own that name.
Okay.
So that's why you'll see it on the shirt as well too.
You have merch?
Yeah. So if you go on Nonamus.com or Nonamus Music or Avaz Studios, anything with my name or Avaz on it, I own all of those websites as well. You can buy all of our merch from that website. Everything is already set up. So this is the Hookah Lounge right here.
Okay. Nice.
So I still have the cleaning lady that has to come by and do a final clean here. But this is the Hookah Lounge. We still have to put some decorations up. We got some of the lighting up here. We have to put up the TVs, but as far as seating goes and painting and all that stuff, it's all completed. The bar is completed.
That is really nice.
I made this by my own hand, by the way.
Really?
Yep. Made this from scratch with wood.
Okay.
Did the epoxy and everything.
That's good. A man of many trades.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be my area. This is the whole look. The bathroom's right here.
Okay.
You know, something simple. We have an exit right there. This leads out to the back. We have a parking lot in the back as well.
Okay.
So.
And one more time, for the people who may have not heard where you're located at, what 2 states are you located in?
New York and Tampa, Florida. So right now.
How many employees do you have?
I think about 10 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, that are with the company.
All right.
Yeah. And then I have a couple of models that are signed to me. So I have one of my biggest models is BB, Bree. She's one of our biggest models. Her name is Bree BB.
Could you repeat that? You kind of went out.
Oh, sorry about that. So we're right on the main road right here. Across the street is Walmart. So this is our studio right here. So
Okay.
I own this whole strip mall.
That is great.
So we have our own parking right there as well. So
okay.
So yeah, one of my models, so you can see completely soundproof in here. One of our models is Bree.
Okay.
So my company, I try to expand, and because people shoot music videos with us, they sometimes need models, they need assortment of things. So we try to expand and have as much as possible for everybody. So we
That
have
is
that.
awesome.
Yeah, and I'm always looking to take more models on, and because one thing I provide in my company is security and safety.
Okay.
We're here to work, we're here to get money, and
Right.
we're here to provide safety and security for everybody, and just make sure that you're here to get your job, get to the job site, do what they, if you're there for a music video shoot, you're there to shoot the music video. That's it. Get the fuck out of there and go home. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nothing
Yeah.
extra, and that's it. And you're always with someone that's
Okay.
that's there to protect you. And most of the girls that are with us are always gorgeous. Everyone's gorgeous in their own way.
Okay.
So we try to make sure that they're protected in all ways. You know what I mean? And rappers get rowdy, and we don't take that shit.
Okay.
We're just not gonna take your business. We don't want the money.
Right.
I have a clean business. Everyone that works with me loves to work with me as an engineer, producer, and they just love my business. There's no animosity when it comes to my company,
Right.
and I can say that with an open heart,
Yeah.
And I
That is awesome. That's so great. Congratulations for everything that you're doing right now as well. I mean, I think you're onto something big here, So I mean, good luck with
trying to
everything.
blow up Tampa. I need to blow up Tampa. I need to blow up Tampa. We need to bring the music scene down here. I need to take everyone down here and just be like, yo, just put everybody on. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to put people on. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay. So how did you decide where to establish your company?
That's a great question. So when I opened up in New York, like legitimately, I've always been in the hood, and, I came from the hood, so I'm going to be open and honest. I did what I had to do, and I was always in the industry for other things, and they just knew me as that dude. And when I came in the industry in a positive way and for music, they all kind of messed with me, and they were like, all right, cool, bet, we're with you, we'll support you. And I opened my studio, and it did really good. In 6 months, I was the man. Everyone's coming to the point where I don't want your money, bro. I can't work, bro. I gotta sleep. I got to sleep, bro. Nah, bro, I don't care, bro. I don't need the tip. Like, I get tipped, bro. Like, when people come and do sessions with me, they'll pay the money and they'll tip me. Like as engineers, you don't usually get tipped. It's people pay for the studio time. They're out. You know what I mean? I get tipped. You know what I mean? For my engineers that work in studio, they get tipped. Why? Because they do good business. They cater to the customers, and we did real good. And then I decided, all right, where can I go that the music isn't that vibrant, and we need to bring the scene down there, and that it's always happy and it's always sunny and taxes are not that expensive, and I could save a lot of money. And I decided Florida was the state. It was between Florida, like the downstates, Texas, and California, and Tampa was it. Then I looked around in Tampa, and then I decided Hudson Beach, where I'm at like not Tampa per se, but like up in the corner right here by Hudson Beach. So I'm by the water area, I'm right by the beach. Like right behind me is water. You know what I mean? So if you keep walking in my backyard, you're gonna touch water. You're gonna touch right by the feet. So if you go that way, there's restaurants right on the side of me. It's Waffle House. I'm at the spot. So I decided if I open a studio here, people are gonna be able to come to this area. I can gentrify the area. My whole goal is to build and develop this area. I find an area where I can build and develop, and I can take the local area here, and I can see the need for this. there's kids need to make it out of this area, and I can see they need the money in this area. So if I can give somebody a hit song over here and they get a little 10, 20, 40 grand here, they're able to provide for their family. I did something somewhere. And I've got brain problems. I don't talk to a lot of people about it, but I've got a lot of medical issues. I take 7 pills a day for my brain to survive. If I don't, I'm out for 3 days. Like, that's how bad my medical stuff is, you know. So I'm kind of like I'm on a time limit, and it causes speech and mobility problems. So whenever I get like these migraines, like I can't talk and I can't walk and I can't move anymore. I'm like, everything disconnects, you know. So while I have time and while I have the ability to do stuff, I try to do as much as I can for the community with the little bit of money. I don't have millions of dollars. I don't have thousands, like hundreds of thousands. Whatever I do have, I'm trying to do something, because one thing that matters more to me than money is blessings. You know. So, and that's what I can get more from somebody that doesn't have it than somebody that does have it, or the scammers that can get it like that in New York City, you know, or the hustlers that can get it like that in New York City, versus the kids that can't get it like that, because there's not that type of opportunity down here, down south. You know, you can't go bust a lick like that down here. There's not that opportunity, you know. But you can go and try to make a song and try to make it out with the streaming, try to make a YouTube video, try to make a music video, you know, and that's what I can provide to them. Not at that crazy cost, you know, but at an affordable cost, you know. And I always, bro, the quality I provide is what people in the industry charge thousands for, you know what I mean? And I should be charging that price, but I don't, you know. And that's because, one, I make it to where I can afford to pay my bills and my mortgage, and I'm not breaking their bank, you know. So it's a balance, you know. So that's how I found my target area, you know, where I'm not trying to be a billionaire to the point where I'm being greedy, but I'm trying to find the blessings, because I need those blessings so I can survive and make it, you know, because I'd rather live longer than live shorter and have more money. Because I've always had money. I've always had money. I've always driven foreign cars. I've always had nice cars. Like, there's a fucking Tesla parked out in front, you know what I mean? Like, I've always had nice cars. Before this, I had a foreign car, you know what I mean? So it's not about that. It's about, like, enjoying what you do have for a long period of time, and then enjoying that with those around you. You know what I mean? So I think differently.
Right. We need more of you out here, you know, like, that is so great. No, seriously. Seriously.
Thank you.
You kind of just covered my next question, but I'm still going to ask you anyway. But what inspired you to develop your idea?
Man, just seeing where I came from, and just like, just being limited on my time and just what I have, and just like, just seeing, just like, you know, just